Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a quick message for this evening. I would just like to urge everybody to protect their energy. Your energy is precious. Your energy is truly a gift, and you have to protect it at all costs because if you don't protect it and stand up for yourself, then nobody else will. People, especially those who are feeling low, will all too often take advantage of your kindness and your positivity. And just because you are kind hearted and positive does not mean that you're a weak person or that you invite these people to take advantage of you. And I've started to notice more and more a divide between the two energies, the people who have risen up and stepped into this beautiful energy of this gateway, and the people who have felt very discouraged and like they have been left to the wayside, possibly. You can do things out of kindness and out of the goodness of your own heart, but what you must be very mindful of is to not overgive and to not allow people to actually bully you into giving what you aren't prepared to give. That, goes for so many situations, for your boss at work, even for friends or family, or even strangers on the street. You don't owe anyone anything. And if the universe is kind and abundant to you, yes, you can give if you feel so inclined. I support many good causes and, do this because I want to, but if somebody comes up to me and says, "Oh, you look like you're doing well for yourself, how about dishing out to me some free stuff?" I'd be like, hold on a moment. If I don't feel so inclined and if I feel pressured, then I certainly will not. As I've explained to you in many, many videos before, we all have an energetic pie. Well, I like to liken it to a pie because that's just an easy visual. So we all have this energetic pie, and we work very hard to keep our energy at a high vibration. And we also work very hard to receive material goods and abundance from the universe, because if we were at a low vibration, we wouldn't be in this state. So to allow others to take from our pie when we shouldn't be is doing ourselves a disservice. When you are saying yes when you should be saying no, you aren't doing anyone any favors, because you're allowing your energy to be depleted, and you're allowing whoever is taking that energy to take from you what you do not actually wish to give out. And also, it's not teaching them to raise up in their own vibration through just taking other people's either high vibrational energy or material things. It's like teaching somebody how to fish compared to giving them a fish, And it's such a valuable lesson to truly give value through teaching rather than, oh, here's something that will only help you out the once. It's actually quite funny. I see it happen in work all the time where the boss will just demand so much and you think, wow, haven't I given enough? And apparently not. But also, people who teach manifestation and making your life abundant and beautiful. I'll give an example. Jake Ducey, I've been watching him the other day, and he actually says that people email him and say, oh, you're doing really well for yourself. How about you give a couple of thousand to me, or you lend me a couple of grand, or, it's like, where do these people get the audacity to go up to him? They don't personally know him. They just know him from watching his videos, and they ask him for money. I mean, are they serious? I would never, ever. They're just things that you would keep to yourself. And these people seem to have, I don't know where they get this delusional viewpoint that anybody owes them anything. Nobody owes you anything. And please remember that. You don't owe anybody anything. Yes, you can give from the goodness of your heart, but when you feel bullied and cornered and you're forced to say yes when you should be saying no, don't do it. Be brave. Stand up for yourself. Be this energy of the Queen of Wands. Don't give a hoot about what anyone says or does. What's important is you and your energy, and you must remain in a high vibration. And if other people can't get themselves there, then that's a shame. That's a real shame, but it's not your fault, and you should not be feeling bad for having what they fail to get themselves. And it's not the material things. The material things are a byproduct from a high vibration. So I thought I would just share this because it was quite interesting how it's happening to more and more people. It's absolutely ludicrous. Because you wouldn't dare go into a supermarket and say to the manager there, oh, I see that you've got stacks of bread. You're very abundant, you've got so much bread. How about you give me a loaf for free? You wouldn't do that. So I just don't get this kind of mentality where people think they can go up to any person like people on YouTube and demand things to get free money or free whatever. It's like, oh my goodness, are you real? And I know that if this message is relevant for me, and I'm seeing this popping up everywhere, then it must be relevant for you. And what I want you to take away from this is, please protect your energy. Do not give it away, and do not say yes when you should be saying no. I know I've repeated this many times over, but you must protect your energy. You must. It's such an important time. This message would not be coming to me over and over if it wasn't relevant, but it really is. Especially since the gateway, it seems to have intensified. Actually mad, but there we go. Hope this has helped. If you'd like to connect with me, all my details are in the link. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.